Hello and welcome to the Audified U78 demo. I'm going to be illustrating how this saturating plugin works on kick drum and snare drum. I have two mics on the kick, two on the snare, hi-hat, cymbal overheads, a stereo room, and a mono room. Let's just take a quick listen to the completely unaffected drum. So we're just going to take the Audified U78 and we're going to pop it on each of these tracks individually. Okay, so we're going to isolate the kick in mic. This was an RE20 pointed inside the hole of the kick drum. And we're going to listen to this dry. Not especially interesting. So I'm going to add just a very, very basic kind of an EQ to this. I'm pulling out a bit of low mids, adding a little bit of 2.25K. It's a very standard kind of a kick drum EQ. And now I'm going to open the U78 Saturator. Here it is in just the factory default, and I'm going to push the gain up while we're listening. You can see it already is giving it more attack, more presence. Now we're going to look at the kick out mic. This is a U47. This is it without any EQ or plugin. And now we're going to open the U78. Right now it's on the factory default position. Let's just take a listen. It's already giving it a little bit more presence, a little bit more punch. I'm going to add a little bit more gain to this. Listen to how it changes the decay of the kick drum. It sort of holds on to it. Okay, next we have the snare top microphone. So now we're going to open the U78 Saturator. Factory default. Let's take a listen. And let's just crank this gain up. How it's got more attack, it's more bright, and it's really kind of holding onto the ring of the snare. Big difference there. Now we'll check out the snare bottom, and we're going to open the U78, starting with the factory default. It's already given it more of a punch, a grit. Let's crank this up a bit. And now I'm going to unmute everything. You can hear all of this together. And here it is, U78 Saturator, nothing else. Check out the difference. So that's with the U78. Here it is without. And then again with the U78 Saturator. So you can hear it's given the kick and the snare a real presence, a real character, which wasn't there before. Makes it sound a lot more aggressive and musical, in my opinion. Okay, and then lastly, we're going to open up the Audified Mix Checker. This is a really great tool. You put it on the master bus and it allows you to listen to your mix in different kind of speaker environments. So rather than running out to your car or to your grandmother's old stereo system, We just have all of these simulations right here in this one place. So let's take a quick listen. And we're going to see what that sounds like in the car. On the television. So you can hear that the Audified U78, the impact that it has on the kick and snare is translating quite nicely into these different listening environments. So there you have it. That's the Audified U78 Saturator.